brought to you by oneaauto.com, your source for quality parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of oneaauto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to remove and reinstall the nameplate, badge, or emblem on your vehicle. We do this on a 2008 Dodge Ram, but the procedure is the same for any vehicle. And here are some items you may need for this install.
Our 2008 Dodge Ram has had the original Hemi badge cut to clear the fender flares that were installed on the truck. Moving this badge is very simple. We're going to replace ours where it's been cut and altered with a new part from oneaauto.com and relocate it to allow it to clear the flare without having to modify the badge itself. Use a heat gun and warm up the badge. This will soften up the body tape used to adhere it to the vehicle. Be sure to constantly move the heat. If you focus on one place, it can warp and damage the badge, which you wouldn't want to do if you're moving a good badge. But since we're replacing ours, it's not as important. You can use a plastic prying tool, or you can just wrap some tape around the end of a flat blade screwdriver. And once you think you've got it warm enough, simply pry the badge off the fender. The hotter you get it, the more of that adhesive is going to come off. But since we have some left, we'll allow it to cool before we finish peeling it. We're going to use a plastic razor blade to scrape off the bulk of the adhesive here, because it's sharp enough and sturdy enough to peel this back without damaging the paint. Using a paper towel or a clean rag and some of your favorite paint finish safe adhesive remover, we're going to remove the residue now that the bulk is off. So we still had some bulky spots of our adhesive, but that remover really softened it up. So we may have to scrape it and apply the remover a few times before we actually get the side of our truck clear of the old adhesive. Here we have our old part that we removed from the truck and our new part from oneaauto.com. Part of this damage is from heating it up to remove it from the truck, but it had been cut by the previous owner to clear the fender flares that are installed on the truck. As you can see that the black is fading, the clear coat's wrinkled, the chrome doesn't quite shine like it used to. Our new part looks just like it did when the truck left the factory. It's easy to install and a great way to clean up the look of your truck. Once you're satisfied with the amount of adhesive you've removed, line up your badge to get an idea of where you'd like it. We're going to keep it close to the factory location, but we're going to bring it up off of the fender flare. Flip it over, peel off the backing, line the badge up where you'd like it, press it firmly onto the truck.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope this video helped you out. Next time you need parts for your car, please visit oneaauto.com. Also check out our other helpful how-to as well as diagnosis videos.